Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we have the player of the month, Heung-min Son. Player of the month predictions. 89 rated is what we will get for Heung-min Son, as you see right here on the screen. This card looks absolutely great, guys. If you guys could drop a like on the video, I would really appreciate it. This is just a predictions requirement video for his SBC that will most likely be released. In my opinion, he does deserve it, but I think there are some other candidates that we will take a look at also in the coming weeks, or not in the coming weeks, in the coming days. So if you guys want to be the first ones to be in these player of the month investment guides and all that good stuff, just turn your notifications off. For the next 3 days, we're gonna have 2 other players that are definitely contenders for player of the month as well. And yeah, let me find the purple color so we can be in the player of the month kind of mood. So yeah, that's purple, right? It doesn't look, it looks like pink, but it's purple. I promise it's purple. But yeah, guys, leave a like, and yeah, let's get into it. So why is player of the month Son a prediction for me? He has made 2 appearances, scored 4 goals, got 0 assists, and got man of the match in both of the games he played. He got an average rating of 9.14 and won both of the games he did play in. Scored a brace in each one of them. And yeah, overall a great performance from him. No more performances from him in March, but 4 goals in 2 games is actually fantastic. So taking a look at team investments for past team investments, this is the first SBC we're going to take a look at. We have Hamburger SV, who he did play for, or Hamburg SV, and then he played for Bayer Leverkusen as well, the most recent team he played for before he made the move to Spurs. I remember his man of the match card a few years ago when he was at Leverkusen was great in game. But yeah, we're gonna have some informs from Hamburg, such as Kostic. Kostic, I believe, has 2 informs. We have Papadopoulos in goal. I believe we have Baumann. We have a goalkeeper who's high rated from Hamburg. I don't know who it is off the top of my head, but we have informs from Leverkusen as well. We have Aranguez, Brandt, Ta. All these players are great. And then you have some lower rated investments from the Bundesliga, which are also informs, such as Christian Kramer, a great investment as well. But overall, some Bayer Leverkusen informed players and also some Hamburg informed players are great investments as well. Just ones that are over 81 rated, you know, because you don't want to go too low rating, because then you're going to have to make up for it somewhere else. So in my opinion, these are probably your best bets. Next up, the next SBC could be a league investment, just a Premier League one that just requires Premier League high rated players. We could have like an 86, 85 rated team that is required. But of course, for this one, you want to invest in Spurs players just because it covers the Spurs requirement as well, and it covers the Premier League one as well. So you get high rated players from Spurs, covers both, and yeah, get a special card from the Prem, get some man of the matches, some birthday cards, some anything from those leagues. In my opinion, they're going to throw curveballs in here. Now that we have so many cards, we have categories which have been released, ones to watches, foot birthday cards, all these stuff, foot myths, everything. You're gonna have to submit these at one point or another, you know, to the group stage, all these players. So in my opinion, just stocking up on special cards from the Prem are great. And of course, 84, 85 rated players or above from the Prem that are just gold cards are great investments as well. The 3 teams he played against in March were Huddersfield, Bournemouth, and Chelsea. So these 3 teams could be teams that he has to go ahead and have a requirement for. So, you know, you could get some teams from each. You can get some players that are high rated from most of these teams. You can get some informs from Bournemouth, which is like Cook, the one Boric, I believe as well. Chelsea informs like Moses, and high rated players like Pedro. Great investments as well. And then we have the Nation SBC, which could just be a Korean team. I remember having this as a requirement for Heung-min Son last year. You just submit a Korean team. Usually it's very cheap since there's a lack of high rated players from the Korean league or just Korean in nation. In general, you have Heung-min Son, regular card, which could be a requirement, and then you could require an inform from Korea, which is Kyu Young from Swansea City, or you could have an inform for Spurs, which would be Heung-min Son as well. And the last one we do have is just a special Heung-min Son requirement. He does have 3 special cards, the 84, the 86, and the 87. The 84 is a striker, and the other 2 are wingers from the left-hand side. So you could be able, or you should most likely be having to submit a special Son, in my opinion, just because it's before team of the season. But EA want people to have less coins in their bank account so they can buy more packs and all that stuff for team of the season and invest more money, because that's what they want us to do. So basically, a special Son would require that the price does go up on this SBC. So in my opinion, special Son will be required, and yeah, I would go ahead and invest in one, because I already did. The 86 one was, I think, 140,000 coins. Great purchase in my opinion. But yeah, guys, as always, this will be the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I apologize for the lack of energy, the lack of the lack of witty stuff that I say in these videos. I'm a bit sick right now. I always get sick when someone else in my house gets sick because they always just pass it on to me, and I never get sick by myself, and it's just frustrating. I'm not gonna sit here and complain. You guys are here for free content and all that good stuff. Hopefully you guys do get something out of this video, someone to invest in and all that good stuff. Let me know what you guys think about this, and we will have 2 more player of the month investing guides and requirement predictions in the next coming days. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like, comments, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn notifications on so you guys are first to these videos every single day, 4 a.m. PST and around 12 or 1 UK time. Thank you guys so much for the support. I'll see you guys next video. Have a fantastic day.